tonight. The mother of an MS-13 murder victim killed after being struck by a vehicle as she was setting up a memorial for her daughter. It was 2 years ago. Evelyn Rodriguez learned her teenage daughter had been killed by the gang. Well, now a new tragedy tonight, and it may have been deliberate. Pix 11 Shirley Chan has the very latest for us from Brentwood. Shirley.
The only words to describe this utterly tragic. A heartbroken mother living with the loss of her daughter dies at the same location where her child's body was found. Just take a look behind me here. Police are keeping the media at bay down Stolly Street. They're investigating exactly what happened. Now, a short time ago, Suffolk County District Attorney Timothy Sini was seen driving away from this scene. He, like so many others in this community, got to know Evelyn Rodriguez after her daughter's death and her crusade to make these streets safer. A heavy police presence on Stolly Street in Brentwood tonight. Authorities are trying to piece together what happened as mourners leave flowers. We first came to know of Evelyn Rodriguez in this heart-wrenching video. She's the woman in the black, breaking the news of her own daughter's death to the woman in the pink, Elizabeth Alvarado. Rodriguez's daughter, Kayla Cuevas, and Alvarado's daughter, Nisa Mickens, best friends and both victims of the notorious MS-13 gang. The two girls' bodies were found a day apart. That's why Rodriguez was at this very spot today where her daughter was found, marking the 2-year anniversary of Kayla's death. The relative of a resident in the area was upset they were setting up a vigil and things got heated. Right now, police are investigating if criminality was involved.
Became involved in a dispute with a relative of a resident on Ray Court. The dispute was over the placement of a memorial for her daughter Kayla. During the dispute, the resident attempted to drive away. Evelyn was struck by the vehicle and was killed.
Evelyn Rodriguez turned her daughter's death into a mission to fight for change and to end gang violence in her community, meeting with politicians like Congressman Peter King.
For 2 years, I've been listening to the same story. We have it under control. My daughter was threatened on school grounds with a knife. So how many times as a parent, as a concerned parent, active parent in school, have to go through this?
In January, she was a guest of President Trump's during the State of the Union address. He tweeted his condolences this evening. And just 2 weeks ago, Rodriguez was at a fundraising effort in memory of Nisa and Kayla. And Representative Peter King was also at this location. He was planning on attending tonight's vigil. He, like so many others, got to know Evelyn Rodriguez and her crusade. Now, the driver of the vehicle, police are not releasing that person's name. That person has also not yet been arrested, and police want to stress that they are at this point still investigating if this was intentional or just merely a tragic accident. In Brentwood, Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.
It is tragic, and we will stay on it.